What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So there have been some questions around Dogecoin 20, so I wanted to give you a little bit of an update on exactly one, what that is. Maybe you're new here and you don't know what Dogecoin 20 is, as well as some information behind what's going on with the project, the growth, the chart, what's it looking like, the market cap, and what the potential is of where that can go. So I want to talk about that within this video, give you like a brief overview of what has happened, and hopefully, we can dig into it a little bit more and answer some of the questions that people do have here. So if you guys could, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter and follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Now, don't forget about all of the links for Dogecoin 20. I will provide those down below. When it comes to the website, it comes to the chart, it comes to the Twitter account, everything that you need to see there. You can go ahead and join that or look at all that information over there. But again, Dogecoin 20, just to kind of give you a little bit of a brief overview of kind of what it is. If we go into the website, they did have a pre-sale, and that is over at the moment. They raised over $10 million. Which is fantastic, and people are claiming their tokens now, and you're seeing the trading that's happening now, and more people are buying and staking and doing all these different things associated with it, right? But what really is the difference maker of Dogecoin 20? And I feel like this is the main selling point with what it is no more inflation that goes into the project. Dogecoin is beloved token, but has been limited in its potential future worth because it has an infinite supply that will always emit more tokens. Always, and the key word is always. Every single year, they have 5.2 billion, I believe it is, that they add on to the overall supply, meaning that you're adding basically 5%, right, of what the original supply was, which was like 100 billion. So you're adding 5% every single year that they are out there, which is, crazy to say that you're adding that much. It's a natural inflation where we see an inflation of the dollar that's like 2%. Why would anybody want to be a part of something that is going to naturally inflate itself by 5% every single year? And obviously the percentage will get lower as the overall supply goes higher, right? If you're at a 100 billion supply, 5% there would be 5 billion. But then as you're at a 120 or 150 billion coin supply, and you add another 5 billion, obviously that's less than 5%. But the point is they're adding 5 billion tokens every single year. But with Dogecoin 20, you are not getting that, right? You see the name attached to it, you see the popularity, you see the growth that could be with this without having that inflation. So you have a convenient wallet as well, and you have staking, right? Dogecoin 20 is much more than a meme coin and brings passive earning potential to the community. Harness the power of Doge20 tokens by staking and earning rewards, making your tokens work for you, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's go over to the main product. We're gonna go over to two pieces. Let's go over to the Twitter account, which you can see has 19,000 followers, has a good amount of following, meaning that it has a level of popularity as well. Also seeing the $10 million that's there, it has that level of popularity. Now, let's look into the charting. If we look at where it currently stands, it stands at a price of 0.0000 3 zeros 179. So yeah, 3 zeros 179 is where the price in USD is. If we look at the market cap, it's at a $24.4 million market cap with $1.4 million in liquidity. If we look at the volume for the last day, $2.6 million has gone through this. Now, if we look at the charting, right, this is pretty much brand new, as the launch or the official date here was April 18th, where it did take off and run to a way higher level. Right now it is lower than that level. It did end up picking up a lot, but it's not really how it starts. It's about when people see an opportunity. When they start to see that opportunity, they start to buy into that opportunity, and it really picks up. So it's not about how it starts, it's how it finishes, right? So we see it climb all the way up People make money from it. That's how a lot of these projects work, where you have something where people are very hype about it. They want to turn a little bit of money into a lot of money. And then, they find that next opportunity. There's people that back off and are like, look, it's at a high price. I'm not buying at this moment, because if I buy at this moment, then it has a chance of falling back down after that large increase that happened very, very quickly. So it has come down, and then you saw it kind of pick back up after bouncing off of this low level of 0.0002, getting all the way up to 0.00025. And then decreasing down to 0.00017 or 18, and then increasing back up. So it's stair stepping on the way down, creating this descending level of support and resistance. And now we're seeing it kind of level out a little bit. It may create a double bottom, a W formation, and absolutely break out. They're putting a lot of money towards things like marketing. And obviously you see the traction in being able to hold the position and staking the position and being able to gain something there. But in this meantime, people are trying to find exactly where that bottom is. And honestly, that could be right here. I'm not saying that it is. It could be right here. It doesn't have a ton of history to really go off of because it's brand new. But these are the risks that maybe you end up taking if you see a double bottom, if you see a triple bottom, if you see something that holds a lot of strength of support at those levels. It's like, yeah, that's the level. And once we see a true bull run and FOMO that goes into the crypto market, you now end up seeing a lot more. Now, I'm not saying this is 100%. Nothing is 100%. I want to instill positivity as much as I can, but I also want to instill reality to a lot of investors. And while there's a chance in everything, I always like to find like early opportunities. And I think that where this stands, it seems like you would have an early opportunity to be a part of something that could be worth a heck of a lot more. Right now, again, it's at a $24.5 million market cap. Up here, I don't know exactly what the market cap was, but it was higher than $24.5 million. And this is without having, major exchanges to purchase this. If you wanted to purchase it, you could purchase it on Uniswap, easily be able to do that. And I wanted to see, the volume, $2.6 million worth of volume, and you'll see more volume as you have more places to purchase the play if you wanted to. But yeah, feel free to go ahead and check out Doge20 yourself. I know some people have been asking some questions about it, like what do I see as the potential? And the potential is honestly sky high, and I don't really have a true number to say where it will be. But we know that it has a lot of potential. We've seen it at higher points. We know that all it has to do is kind of settle out, create these level of supports, and it's kind of doing that. And with the flow or that I'm seeing of marketing, the amount of people that are talking about it, the amount of conversations that are happening is telling me that it's going to have some form of popularity there. So feel free to go ahead and check out Dogecoin20 yourself. I will provide all of the links down in the description. Make sure you do a bunch of research into what you believe it's going to do and invest what you believe you should invest into a project like this, right? So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Thank you so much for watching, taking the time out of your day to watch me. And also thank you for all the questions about Dogecoin20, because without that, there would be no video here to really talk about that. Let me know if you're having any issues at all. I think there was a couple of people that said, hey, I'm having issues claiming. And I think they ended up getting that figured out after a while. So I didn't really go into detail as to what the issue was. But I'm pretty sure it was probably something very simple, probably like a connect your wallet type of situation. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Check out those links down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.